So I'll just work it again around this gas line coming in, which is another classic area where bugs can get in or you have a gap, and just smooth it out to get a nice finished product. So what do we do with those larger gaps? And you can see it's much larger than the 1/2 inch size of the carpenter pencil. Well, make sure you have gloves on, and let's use some spray foam, and this is the expandable foam by Great Stuff. Now at the top here I sprayed a little bit too much. You actually only want to fill the void about halfway up, and then let the spray foam do its work, and that will expand out. Here's a time lapse over the 45 minutes for the spray foam to set up. So you probably think I just use that same snap off knife and just trim off that top part. Problem is if we actually cut into that foam, right, you can start to see that there are voids within that. And if you think the Great Stuff has a lot of voids, check this out. That Loctite had a massive void open up. So if this was an example on that foundation, I cut it off to make it flush with the brick, I could have a massive void, which I would then have to fill again. So you want to cut out your old material with a Milwaukee Fastback or a snap-off knife, which gives you a much larger cutting surface, and also that blade can kind of contort to the vinyl siding. Start off by filling in any voids or gaps. So I'll just fill those in with the silicone, trying to adhere the silicone both to the lines, but also to the vinyl siding. I'm using a shim to smooth that out. It is not a beauty contest, but it is nice to kind of have a little bit more of a fit and finish look, just to spread that out to make sure it's adhering all the way around the lines and also that thermostat wire.